Oh my god, I don't want to open the Apple Store. I don't want to open the Apple Store.
Alrighty, stream is live. Jan, go ahead and start us off.
Ready? Alright,
Yep.
Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cookout Southern 500.
No. It's the Iris 150, bro. It's Iris 150.
150? Okay, tell me the race.
Why are we
Anyways,
copying NASCAR now?
okay, I'm sorry. Alright, don't get that copyrighted. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Iris 150 here in the Iris D1 series. We have almost 12. We almost have a full pack of cars right here. We have 10 drivers here competing. We have 8 of them who are in the playoffs. 2 of them not in the playoffs. But let's just get this thing started. Kevin sits on pole.
Kevin has a point deduction. Kevin has a point deduction. He doesn't have a playoff banner.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Okay, so Kevin's gonna be parked for the race. I'm kidding.
No.
But Kevin's on pole.
No, he
today.
just has a 75. He just has 75% of his points. He's getting good.
Dave sitting second today. He's been he put up a strong qualifying effort today. Let's see what he can do. Followed by that is the number 17 of Carney. Fourth, the number 56 of Chris, who is also our J-Ski photographer. Fifth, sitting today is the Travel Texas number 22 of Koff. Fifth is the Mongo number 13 of Vex.
Mungo.
Seventh, the Dr. Pepper 66 for JWR Spacey. Then we have Brocky driving the number 77 Iris for JWR. We have Michael in the number 98 driving the Pixlr Camaro. And then finally, we have the slowest driver in the field, the number 33 of Dale, the Flywheel Ford Fusion, Ford Mustang. Let's get this thing started. Up in the booth with
Ford
me is
Fusion,
Hughes.
bro.
And let's get this started. Up here in the booth with me is Hughes, along with Johnny. How y'all doing, boys?
Doing great. Ready for some great racing here today.
Yes,
Yeah, what about you, Johnny?
Throwbacks. Sadly, we don't got any throwbacks for Darlington, but at least we got a couple of great racers.
All right, let's go ahead and start off. Pacing speed is 110 miles an hour. Let's start going.
All right, AC 100.
110.
Under
If anything, I don't know if that Best Buy car is a base, but it technically is a throwback.
We are getting set for the Iris 150 here at Darlington Raceway. The playoffs have begun, and it's been a very cruise control of a series by Kevin. 15 wins, one season. Looking for a 16th win of the season. Then we have Dave, the underdog here, looking for his first career win. He's been very consistent all season, but has been very quiet as well. But let's see if he can make some noise today, qualifying second.
Let's take a look at the laps today. Let's take a look at the laps today. We have 25 laps to start off in stage 1, followed by 30 in stage 2, and ending off is 45 laps in stage number 3. In total, 100 laps.
Why is Koff going to the front? You are starting
Guys,
fifth, bud.
it's not the lineup.
You are not starting second. You are starting fifth.
Are we even supposed to be double? We're not supposed to be double up
Guys,
yet.
go double file.
Not yet.
No, we don't go double file yet. Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Anyways, we have a full house right here, boys. We have almost 100,000 fans in the stands right now, just waiting to see this amazing style.
I don't see anybody in the stands. We don't sell any tickets.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
We sell tickets for $1,000.
We sold it on Feet. We sold it on Feet Finder.
I saw one of our tickets on eBay going for $2,000.
We sold it on the hub.
No, we sold it on eBay.
No, not on eBay. Anyways, we have 100,000 fans in their seats right now, even though there's like Casper. Even though Casper's there. Anyways,
Casper and his uncles.
and his uncles, yeah. Okay.
And we already lost.
Alright,
We already lost.
while we're under this caution, let's see. While we're about to go to the drop of the green flag, let's get an interview with one of the drivers unmuted right now, Chris, the number 56.
Probably shouldn't do that with less than 15 seconds till we're green.
It doesn't matter. Anyways, Chris, this is the Iris Network. You got us?
Chris?
Just let him start the race. I don't want him to come
Okay,
through.
anyways, we are going into the restart zone.
Chris is not here, but
Green
I'll
flag.
tell you.
No, big jump on everybody on that outside.
Green flags in the air. Dale,
Yeah, everybody on that outside literally just jumped.
Anyways, down into turn 1. Dave pulling away with the lead. The 17 of the 17 of Cardi right behind. Vex holding
that's
that
a wall.
outside. Now here comes Brocky on the inside.
Hold on. And Kevin, the wall actually helped him. Here comes a 17.
Oh, here comes Cardi.
And there they
Dave in
go.
the wall. Cardi just put Dave in the
Dale
wall.
puts himself into the wall, and Koff puts Chris into the wall.
As Cardi will lead lap number 1. Here comes Brocky looking for second with help from Kevin.
Oh, the bumper to the back is number 15 from the 13.
Oh, here comes Vex trying to play a role here. He's
And
trying
the
to join in the
15 back into
conversation.
the outside. Here comes Kevin again.
It's Brocky now going to chase down the number 17
And
of Cardi
Dale just
Kevin.
keeps on hitting the wall, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, Dale, you need to stop hitting the wall.
How is that actually helping him?
I don't know, but he needs to stop.
Dale falls on a P4. It's Cardi in the lead. The lone non-playoff driver leading the race right now.
That's going to allow Kevin to get the lead.
Same
I mean,
with
not
Dave
even
Machine. Here
second.
comes Koff. Battle for 5th place between two Team Penske and
Oh,
TRC
Koff.
cars, and also the 15 from Monster Energy Racing.
Yeah, Koff got sent there by the number 15
Oh,
of
and
Dave.
Dave just does not let off the door. The 15, look at Dave through the middle. It is, oh my god, I thought Dave was going to help him right there. No, something wrong with that.
15 in the wall hard right there.
It's Dave typing. You need to stop typing.
The
Yeah.
bottom 5 cars just all stuck behind Dale right now. If they can get around, they can get away from him.
Yeah, Dale's like a traffic cone right now. He's not letting anyone
Yeah,
pass.
there
He
goes
hits
back
the
in the
wall
wall again, and he's going to come back in the traffic. He's going to hold up everybody because he hits the wall and he makes his own mistake, and it has to be a problem for everybody.
Well, we got a battle for the lead right now between Cardi and Kevin.
Cardi versus Kevin.
We saw these guys battle on another track before, and now it's happening here again. Cardi gets one off the outside. Oh! In the back!
I saw that.
Who was that? Who just spun? Cup spun!
Dale was in the outside wall. Cup spun off of him.
Ooh.
Yeah, Dale. Can we give a warning to Dale? Can we give
Can we just
Dale
get rid
a
of
warning?
him?
Can we give
He's
Dale
been
a
putting
warning?
people in the wall, and he just caused the car to spin.
Yeah, Dale 1 out of 3, bro. Cardi, a run off the outside puts Kevin low for a second there into turn 3 and 4.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got some intel from the radio. Cup got launched off the wall because of Dale.
Oh yeah, he got launched off the wall. He didn't even spin.
Damn.
And it was. And we're also getting word that it wasn't of Dale.
Wasn't of Dale, Although he was wall popping. He was wall popping out of Cup, so.
Cardi gets in the wall. That's gonna allow
That's
Kevin
still
to get
gonna
the
be one of
lead.
3.
To the lead, the number 5 car for the first time today.
My game starts to die.
What is Kevin gonna do? How is he gonna fend off the 17? The 17 of Cardi has been very good these opening laps of this race. Back up to 3rd right now is Brocky, followed by Vex in 4th right now, and Koff is holding on to the top 5 right now. But let's see. Pit stops are gonna come into play right now, so these guys.
Cough into the wall.
Oh, Koff in the wall.
So is Chris coming off the turn.
Oh, Chris is not happy with Dave right now. I think
Dave almost gonna hit the wall too. He's gotta stop his typing.
Here comes Chris. Oh, but Dave gets a run off the corner. He's not giving up. He's holding on to that outside. Chris gonna get the inside, and Dave's gonna back out of it. He's gonna go for the crossover. Well,
Gonna get into the corner panel. Nothing's gonna happen.
No, what do you mean nothing's gonna happen? Dave's still right over his rear bumper. He got Chris to the outside wall. Now they're both on the outside wall.
And
Here
Dale's
comes Spacey, the 66.
Man, Dale's gonna hit the wall again. Yeah, Dale's just,
Oh my god.
he's just acting like Catherine Legg at this point.
No, he's not even good in IndyCar either. What the fuck you want?
Dale,
Crazy.
if it's lag, then park it.
Spacey sends Dave up wide. Here he goes.
If it's lag, Dale, then park it, because you're gonna be Catherine Legg in like 2 laps.
2 rookies in the rear, battling it out for 9th. Spacey and Dave, manufacturer teammates but enemies in the playoffs.
This is for 9th?
Yeah.
No, this is for 8th. This is for 8th. Or 7th.
Oh yeah, 8th. Sorry, 7th. Something like that.
All right,
Oh,
Kevin.
Spacey back on the outside.
Space on the wall. Dave's gonna take advantage.
He needs to get that car back going unless he wants to get caught up behind Dale.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna-
and you don't want to get caught behind him.
What is going on?
Koff has been getting into the wall a lot today, losing ground exponentially.
Spacey, but what's going on, dude? Why did you drop to the back like that?
Why did you drop? And Spacey just dropped to the back all of a sudden.
Spacey, what the hell, dude? You did nothing
Oh,
wrong.
he's at his camera.
Oh my fucking god.
Calm down, Johnny.
My fucking drivers. Always my fucking drivers.
Don't be biased on your drivers. You could lose your commentary seat.
Dale hit the wall again.
Always my fucking drivers getting screwed.
Stop.
Oh, shut
the fuck up. Anyway, not much of battles going on right now. It's mainly just been a straight line through it out. People catching, people losing.
Oh, Vex is catching up to Cardi ever so
We
slightly.
got the Iris 77 catching the Travel Texas number 22 right here.
Yep, and Vex is catching up ever so slightly to the number 17 of Cardi. Oh, Cardi's gonna hit the wall!
Chris in the wall, Chris in the wall. Chris in the wall as well, guys.
Chris was also
Dale's
the
in the
wall.
wall again. Spacey.
Here comes Vex.
Oh my god, he had a chance to get to the inside. I think that something's wrong with that car.
Back up the front, here comes Vex. He's gonna chase down. He's caught up to Cardi for second. What is Vex gonna do? Cardi goes a little bit up high. He gets a little run up the
man.
corner.
Battles everywhere you look. Less than 2 car lengths between the Travel Texas 22 and the Iris 77. You also got battles for the lead. Battles all the way in the back. Battles everywhere in Darlington.
Hit the wall a little bit, but I don't think that affected him.
Here comes the 77 to the inside. Off gonna throw a late block all the way to the third lane down.
Yeah, these two are just going at it. They're in the playoffs.
No,
They
and he's
need to
gonna put
stop
himself into
battling.
the wall. Oh man. Stalling dumb blocks, you get dumb solutions.
Well, there's always that same, Johnny. If you don't leave here without a Darlington stripe, you weren't close to the wall.
Yeah, but you also can't block all the way to the inside line and then expect to have a good entrance into the corner like Koff just did. He almost went to the outside wall entering one too.
True. That's what Koff's been doing. He's holding on to a top 5 spot, but he needs to stop late blocking because if there's faster cars behind him, he just needs to let them by because they're actually trying to compete.
Oh, Cardi and Vex are catching up to Kevin pretty fast here.
Oh yeah, Cardi's catching up to Kevin.
Here comes Vex, down in the inside, not gonna work.
Vex gonna try to play a role. What is Vex gonna do? Cardi.
We're
Oh,
gonna have a
barely
battle
hit
for
the wall.
second here in a second.
Oh, guys, I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay, well now it's just me and Johnny.
If we can, all Kevin wants to see is that 17 hitting the outside wall and having that 13 catching it.
We have 7 laps to go here in stage number 1. 7 laps to go.
I cannot.
Vex stuffs it way too low on the inside, puts Cardi up wide. Battle for second place, here we go. Cardi's got the talent and the speed. Didn't make the playoffs, but a great car right now in Darlington here. Currently running in second battle for a second, trying to defend his position for Vex side by side. Vex is going to get it and clear him by a full car length. It's Vex up to second place. Now these guys are going to have to start pushing each other to catch up to the leader, or else it's just going to be another Kevin domination.
Speaking of Kevin, he's a little over half a lap away from lap traffic Dale, possibly.
Didn't even see that.
Dale's on the back straightaway as Kevin was just entering the front straightaway. It's also speaking of the back.
5 laps to go. Yeah, Cup as well. He just never seemed to want to merge.
Yeah, there's Kevin. He just goes through the restart zone as Dale almost exits the back straightaway. It's about half a lap almost. But we see lap traffic.
I don't think so. Kevin's not gonna be able to catch up to Cup, who's still in the rear. He's still on last.
That's true, but also got to remember their gap a little under half a track width or half track length.
Vex into the wall. Here comes Cardi on the outside. Not gonna get it though. 4 to go for stage 1, I believe. Yes.
Stacy's in the outside wall again. Bad luck for that.
3 to go. 3 to go. 3 for stage 1. Dave choosing to save his fuel when he can make it, I believe. Don't know.
Kevin, you know, if he had won this stage with his paint scheme that he had on earlier, he would have only gotten, I believe, 7 points because of the point reduction that we announced.
Yeah, but he put his playoff banner on last second, so he's all good. 2 to go.
Basically just slap that thing on.
Wait, is it 2 to go? Yeah, it is.
Yes, 2 to go.
For stage number 1. And Kevin looks to have it. I'd say the only thing that's going to change really is going to be the battle between Dave and Spacey still.
2 Toyotas, 2 different rookies as well, both in the playoffs.
Coming to the white flag. For stage 1, Kevin takes the white flag. Let's see what's going to happen here. White flag for stage number 1.
Oh, here we Spacey to the inside on Dave. I can't see shit because my game's lagging.
Side by side, what's going to happen?
How is my game still lagging?
Side by side still. This is going to be a photo finish at the end. And Kevin will win stage number 1. Then Vex, Cardi, Koff, Brocky, Chris. Side by side with Dave.
Spacey.
Then Dave, Spacey, Dale, and it ends with Cup. Back it down to 110.
I was watching that battle between the 15 and the 66. Spacey let off way more than he should have entering 3 and 4. He could have held that inside, but I think he just didn't want to wreck his car too early.
Mm-hmm. Pits are open this time, and everyone's coming in right now.
Ooh, Dave on the radio saying something about the 17 ruining his race. Or ruining his stage.
Oh,
That could be something to look into, you never know.
you never know. Koff comes in the pits, so will Cardi. Everyone's in.
Barocki's gonna get out right behind Kevin, it looks like. Spacey gets out right behind Barocki.
Vex could win it off pit road. He's gonna win it off pit road. It's Vex to win it off pit road.
Vex Cardi at the 3-wide photo finish. Where 4th was Koff, Chris, then Barocki. 4, 5, 6. Then Spacey 7th, I believe.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to Vex. Didn't really have a good first stage, but you pulled it off to benefit. Off of the pit stop. Anything you think you can do to pull off a stage 2 win and stop Kevin from a stage sweep, or you think you should leave that to someone else? Oh, hold on. Hello, come on. Yeah, my unmute button's not working.
Nope. Koff, we aren't choosing.
Yeah, we are.
Choose this time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't fucking hear you. I don't know if anybody else told him, but he's been cutting out.
Why can't Vex be like... Why can't I unmute Vex?
Just interview me.
No, let's not worry about it. We're coming down the back straight away, though.
Also, if you're not with the pack, you have to catch up.
Rocky didn't know we were choosing.
Dang.
Me neither. These guys on the inside gotta keep their game up. They gotta watch that outside line. That outside line, they always jump on these restarts because of that little glitch you get.
Here we go.
Green flag back there, and it happens again. Well, not as bad this time. They actually keep their composure. They won't just freight train each other. We're 3 wide already. And I cannot tell what the hell's going on. My phone is lagging like hell, Jesus Christ.
Well, I'll take over. It's side-by-side Vex and Koff. P1 and P2. Koff being helped out by Kevin and Cardi helping out Vex. Everyone looking from his... Go, Cardi in the wall! Brocky in the wall, too, a little bit. Cardi in the wall again!
I don't even think that was Koff's fault. I think Cardi was just wrong place, wrong time. Put himself to the wall right there. By game pros.
Oh, 3x3 a little bit there for a second. Here comes Chris on the top of Dave and Cup. 4 wide for a second.
You got 2 Toyotas, a Chevrolet and a Ford, and then you got another Chevrolet and a Toyota right behind there. This is only 6 cars. You got the other 4 cars ahead of you, man. Don't want to battle too early. That's what proved to be the mistake that you did. Proved to be the mistake for multiple drivers. You battle too early, then you get caught in the back of the field. Can't really do anything with it if you don't have speed.
And Vex pulling away.
Dale coming out of the pits. Something happened with Dale. He's coming back off the bottom of the track. Don't know if something happened there. Maybe, I think he just came back into the gate. He's only going, something's wrong with Dale. He's very slow. He's only 80 miles an hour on the track.
I didn't expect that brake check. Can't hold you up.
This might be a caution right here. Caution's gonna have to come out. Dale's
No,
stuck on the racing
no, it's
surface.
not. No, it's not. Caution's not out.
He's on.
He's not on the racing surface per se, but he's merging.
Oh, Cup stopped on the apron.
Staying green.
Sorry, Dave. Dave resetting his car? Was Dave resetting his car all I needed from my game to stop lagging? Really?
Don't know. Here comes Kevin on the back of Vex.
Whoa, he's doing one out.
Alright, okay, pal, you know what I mean. Kevin sends Vex up wide. Here we go, side by side for the lead. Kevin on the inside, Vex on the outside. Vex gonna get the edge off that. Gonna clear him by a full car length. The speed on this car!
Hey, calm it down, dude. It's nothing special. It's just a damn runoff. Damn. Acting like it's the second coming of Christ when he gets the runoff on the highway, man.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Alright.
Kevin did the same exact thing.
You're just glazed because he's your driver and he's to stop, bro.
You were overhyping Vex. Kevin did the same exact thing in turns 1 and 2, just like he did in 3 and 4. It's a highline runoff. It's
Yeah, but Kevin's hard to beat. So it's okay to glorify this. Now shut up. Anyway, Vex still leading on, putting Kevin low.
Cardi in the wall again.
Kevin puts Vex in the wall. Slide by slide still. Bumping and bashing the 5 and the 13.
Rocky into the wall again as well. So many drivers still in the wall. Cubs still on the apron of the racetrack.
I just now realized that I put Vex's car on a Chevy and on a Dodge. Whoopsies.
Oh, Vex gets himself to the wall right there. Getting 1 and 2. That's going to give Kevin the edge entering 3 and 4. Whoa! I think Vex tried chopping him down. I didn't expect him to break that hard.
Vex into the wall. Kevin's gonna clear.
A little bit of a late block there, but they keep it straight. No caution. 4 cars ahead, 4 cars in the back of the field. That's the 3 Toyotas, the 15, 66, 77, and the 1 Chevrolet of Chris, the 56. Still have no idea where Dale is. Dale is just behind the second pack of 4. 2 groups of 4 cars. Brocky leads the second group by a little bit. Kevin leads the first group of the 5, 13, also the 17 and the 22. Great racing so far. Great racing everywhere you look. Here comes the 13 trying to dive it in. Can he get there? He closes the gap to less than 2 car lengths, but Kevin's going to get that high line run down the back once again. Ripping 190 miles per hour over several thousand RPMs. I feel like we could make the end of this stage without a pit break.
Well, judging that the first stage was 25 laps, and this stage is 30, I think we're gonna have to see some pit stops here. So stage 2 will end on lap 57. 57.
Which means we got 16 laps to go this time, guys.
16 laps to
Time to
go.
fuel save. Halfway through the stage next time. Is it time to fuel save? Is it, you want to try fuel saving later? Try and make a gap so that way the people can't really catch up to you. I think that's what Kevin's trying to do right here. He's trying to make a little bit of a gap before fuel saving. He still has a lot of fuel in that car. Yo has about a quarter, almost a fifth, or a fifth of a quarter, or 1/5 or 1/4 of a straightaway gap to the cars behind him. But I think if he could start fuel saving right now a little bit, that could help him in the grand scheme of things.
Kevin just blows away. And Cardi takes away second. Cardi takes away second. Brocky's caught up. Brocky's caught up to Koff.
Yeah, here comes the 77. Now we got a 4-car pack from second back to fifth, or sixth. Or second back to fifth, I think, yeah. Hope Cup can make it back before the ending of stage 2. We got 15 laps to go, coming to 14. Or no, we got 14 coming to 13 laps to go, my bad.
Vex doing all he can to catch up to Cardi and get up to Kevin as soon as he can, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Dave Spotter on the radio telling Chris's spotter, hey, work together, we can catch him. I think that's what they're doing. Chris tandem drafting with the 15. Something we haven't seen Chris do in a while, apart from super speedways. Remember Dover used. Chris actually didn't try to help out the people ahead of him.
Yeah,
And that's
Two
a
wins.
like,
Two wins
damn.
to no, 1 win to his name. One in
One to
Iowa
name.
earlier this season.
They're a pretty controversial finish, but none the matter to that as the race is over. It doesn't matter now, but Chris, he's learned his lesson from Dover. He's going to start helping people out more. He knows that if he helps people out, he's going to get more help in the future.
All right, set up side by side for second place. It's Vex and Cardi. Vex and Cardi side by side. Cardi up high, Vex down low.
That 13 door slams the 17 to kill his momentum. Not going to happen. Cardi gets clear. That 13 working that 17's rear bumper. Puts him into the outside wall.
Cardi looking for the crossover.
Crossover from the 17.
Not gonna work. Into 1 and
Not gonna
2.
work. Does Cardi give the bumper to the back of the 13 just like 13 did to him in 3 and 4? Yes, he does. Or at least he's trying
Sends
to.
him up the track. Not gonna work.
These guys are having a little rivalry back here. Love to see a little bit of Darlington rivalry, but it's also affecting them. If these guys can't sort themselves out, they're gonna have the 2 cars behind them to make them pay the price.
Kevin, can you just pit, bro?
Wait, what? Oh, wait, Cardi's not good. What the fuck?
10 laps to go. How much fuel can you save around Darlington? I believe it's about 80 milliliters a lap, maybe more. And with how much fuel most of these guys have, you want to start saving like now.
Let's take a look at your top 3. In first place, it's none other, and who else could it be than the 5 for Because Racing Kevin. After that, it is Vex in the 13, followed by the 17 to Cardi, the lone non-playoff driver, and then it's Coffin P4, and off the top 5, that is Brocky in the number 77.
I'm sorry, what does that car say on the quarter panel?
What?
What does the car say on the quarter panel?
Which car?
Rockies.
Rockies.
Yes, what does it say on the quarter panel?
TD Bank.
That is not TD Bank. That
Right.
is Chin.
Oh yeah, that's his last name. He wanted to be a pro.
Also, why does Brocky have TD Bank on his car and not Leslie University?
I don't know. I didn't have the damn thing. I deleted it. I made the scheme, though. I don't know what I want to do. Well, anyway, Dave's fallen back pretty hard, up down to Dale. Spacey just so far back, not a strong track for him.
You know, whenever I watch these races, I love watching throttle input to the guys, especially Kevin, who know how to fuel save. They love fuel saving. They do it almost all the time in these races because of how long green flag runs we have. I love watching his throttle input to the corners because it shows where he's trying to save fuel in the corners, where he's not trying to save fuel, where he's trying to gain in the corners on the other.
We have 5 laps to go for stage number 2, and Kevin, no sign
enough to
of
make it.
taking out.
That number 5 has got enough to make it 4 to go this time. He can push as hard as he wants. Oh, there's somebody... 4 to go this time, Cup. I just wait until the end of the stage to merge.
And I think it's going to be Kevin. Pits are still open. They still have a chance to come in before it's too late.
Once Kevin hits the line for 2 to go, your pit stops or the pit the pit window is locked. You can't come into the pits, so if you're running low on gas, it's going to cost you a lot.
That's true.
Yeah, everybody has enough fuel to make it. 3 to go. Next time round, pits close. Now, does anybody want to try and undercut the 5 car? Maybe pit for a little bit more. If you pit for a single can, which is about 50% of the fuel that you can get, you can try undercutting him. If you come in right now before he crosses the line, to give you some good fuel position at the start of the next stage.
I don't think everyone's going to
Vex is in.
Vex is in.
Just like I said, he's going to go for the feed. He's going to go.
Chris is also in.
But did he enter before, or did he enter after Kevin crossed the line?
Yeah,
Ooh.
it was close though.
Vex came in before Kevin crossed the line. Chris came in after Kevin crossed the line.
Can I just exist?
Sure. White flag in the air now. And Kevin
Oh,
sure
my.
got it.
Is it fine?
Kevin put Vex a lap down. Vex might have to take the wave around if Kevin doesn't come in.
He's not
I know
gonna.
Kevin is.
He can't. It's white flag, so that's it.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah,
Yeah,
Vex is
he's
going to have to
gonna
take the
make
wave around. He can't pit with the leaders.
Kev's fuel's gonna make it either way.
And Kevin
Kevin.
gonna win stage number 2. Kevin. Then Cardi. Koff and Brocky. Then no.
Spacey's going to
Then
get
Vex. Oh no.
Vex is not down.
Then Dale. Then Spacey. Then Vex. Then Chris. And then Dave. And that
Wait.
will be.
When the hell was Dale ahead of Spacey? I don't remember him passing him.
Spacey was selling so
oh,
bad.
yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah. All right, back it down to
Oh, my
110.
God.
Back it down to 110, people.
Brocky. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Brocky might not make it. Holy shit. Dude, oh, my God.
He's gonna make it in.
ACP, teammate. What a teammate.
What a
Brocky
teammate
has enough
indeed.
fuel to make it. He has enough fuel to make it.
He can just push it in right now, and he does with
They
no
always
fuel
do
left.
that.
We've seen him do this before.
And that's why I love having Spacey on this team, dude. He's such a great guy.
A lot of these drivers are good guys. We had the same thing happen to Santos. I think.
He was out of
yeah.
gas at Auto Club. You gotta push back from somebody.
Kevin, Spacey among a few.
Yeah. Cardi gonna come out ahead of Kevin. Kevin gonna be ahead of Koff. I believe. I don't know if Vex took the wave around yet. If
He has.
unless
He did.
yeah.
He did.
Oh yeah, Vex pit, so he doesn't get his lap back.
No, he took the wave run and then he pit.
He did.
Yeah.
Chris, why did? Oh yeah, Chris also took the wave around.
Also, if he doesn't wave around, doesn't he go in the front of the pack?
No, back.
Oh no, Chris, you came out ahead of Vex, so you're fifth, you're fourth.
Okay, because all I'm saying is, because when NASCAR does their NASCAR things, when people do a wave around, they start at the front of the pack.
Spacey gonna be ahead of Vex on this restart. He's
And
gonna
then
be
they
having
have to
fifth
go
position. Vex
all
gonna
the
be
way
restarting
back
in
around,
sixth.
yeah, to like Battlefield.
Vex, you know you're unmuted, right, Vex?
Bro.
Seventh place.
Shh.
Bro. Huh?
What? Okay,
I don't know.
what are we doing,
I
guys?
don't know if you were bitching at me earlier, but like, if you were talking about me going like 130 and 3, I don't know why you're mad at me. If you're mad at Cardi, but Cardi, bro, stop fucking sending me, gang. Oh my god, I
Oh
sent you
my
one
Lord.
time because you kept sending me. Jesus Christ, send City here, bro. Stop.
I'm
fucking
ready for the
sending me.
Cardi Rage Fest after this race just because of that comment.
I didn't know it was dudes.
All right, well, thank you for that, Vex. We're gonna choose next. No, I guess we'll choose now. I think someone's looking
I already
at
chose. I guess they're not listening to us now.
No. I was gonna say it anyway, but then they just read my mind, so I'm happy about that. What is Dale doing? What the fuck is Dale doing? What the fuck is he doing?
Dale doing, bro?
He's being Dale, dude. Did he just? Okay, I thought he just got Kevin loose. Dale is.
He did.
He's doing Dale things. Just
As
have
we're
a
coming
restart
to the
back.
green flag, Cardi on the inside, Kevin on the outside, coming to green for stage number 3. Green flag in the air. That outside, famous for getting those good starts from the outside, and that's what helps Kevin get to the lead. Vex already in the wall, 3 wide back there.
Use. I think what Dale tried to do was drop to the back and get a Kyle Busch restart, and he fucked it up.
Crazy.
How can you fail a Kyle Busch restart, bro?
Oh, Brocky into the wall hard. That's 77.
Iris number 77, beautiful blue and black. Reminds me of Denny Hamlin's FedEx Express car from 2010.
Cardi set up wide on the track. It's Koff to P2.
Look at him go! Forward, side by side!
Koff had a really strong season despite joining late. He finished 8th in the position standings, and Cardi just falls back hard on a crossover with Dave and Brocky and are gonna get pushed up, and he puts Dave into the wall. What the fuck? That's a playoff guy, man.
That's gonna be a 1 out of 3 for that, especially since he's a playoff driver.
He can suck my cock.
All right, Cardi, chill out, bro. Honestly, play it cool, all right, man.
Cardi needs to watch himself. He's not all that important. He's the only non-playoff car. Oh, Chris in the wall!
Chris in the wall hard again.
Oh, and Vex just gives no room to Dave off the exit of 3 and 4.
It's just funny because
I wish I could put
these
these
guys are usually friends on track, but I guess when the playoffs
It's
come,
also funny because
there's
Vex
no
was-
friends.
Vex was complaining about Cardi not giving him room earlier, and then he just does the same thing to Dave right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say friendship can take you far, but in the playoffs there are no friendships. It's every man for himself to get to the top.
Well, I mean, as soon as we get to Talladega in a few weeks, or in a few days.
And look who's in second! None other than Brock in the 77.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say coffee as he was about to hit the wall. Look at Brocky go! Trying to show the true blue virus at the front of this field. Whoa, car around!
Car around.
Spinning, I think it was Chris.
He just deletes his car. Oh.
Oh yeah. Chris was complaining about lag on the radio. Oh, what happened?
Don't know.
Cup, what was Vex? Cup saying something was Vex.
I'm gonna unmute him so I can say something real quickie here. So that is
yeah. Vex, he said Vex spun.
Ah, damn.
Speaking of Vex, side by side with the 15 again, doesn't put him into the wall this time, but Dave, put him down a little bit, show him he didn't really respect that move that he pulled a few
Oh! Lag!
Something going with that 15, we might have to throw a caution here.
No.
No, he's back on pace. Whoa, oh.
Don't call it,
Well,
don't
now
call it
he's
yet,
on
not
track.
yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not
He
yet.
stopped on track, dude.
No, he's not. He went down. He's merging in now. He's okay. Trying to be particular about these cautions, man. These playoffs gotta be very tedious. You gotta be very careful to officiate things, or else it's not gonna go well. Especially in such a crucial moment.
I hear somebody spinning again.
Oh, that's Dale! Dale goes around. Spacey gets collected into it.
Oh, yeah,
And so does Dave.
Unsafe merge. That's gonna have to be a caution.
Yup.
Caution is out as Dave comes back on top of the track. Cock blocks the 66 of Spacey.
And
Dale's
Dave is gonna
around as well.
DNF.
Why?
Dave is DNFing. We're gonna back it down to 110. The first caution of the night, not caused
Cough.
by a break.
Coffee over 1. Coffee over 1. We got six Vex unmutes.
Pits are open this time. Let's go ahead and talk to Cup. Cuppity, cup. I can't put down the cup. What is up, my boy? Oh. Why the fuck can't I unmute anyone today? What is going
Who the
on?
hell is Typo Boy?
That's Santos. What is he doing in here?
What is he doing here? Why is he spawning cars and shit?
Don't know. Why can't I unmute this kid, bro?
He does know he can't be in the game, right? He can watch the race on the stream.
Yeah.
That's just making more lag for people that already have lag because you're literally just spawning the car for no reason. Oh, Cardi! Oh, pulls out onto the pit lane, gets slammed by that pink number 6.
Oh, Cup's finally unmuted. Cup, what's up, pal?
I just wanted to say that Johnny said that there was a car spinning because he heard it. He thought it was, I think...
It was Vex. It was Vex. I know. I read your message.
Off of 2, he squeezed me and then he got a little loose. He saved it though.
Alright, well, thank you for that, Cup.
More squeezing.
Let's go ahead and talk to Vex now.
Bro, dog. Huh? I'm up here, man. I'm dumping your shit. You walled me earlier. Also, I didn't wall Dave earlier. He was already in the wall, and I had nowhere to go. So like, Johnny, you don't know shit. Use your eyes more.
Okay.
Zane 2.0. Okay, Zane 2.0. I'm just saying what.
Alright, Johnny.
Is my car going?
No, he's gonna start acting like Zane again. I'm just gonna be
Stop. Hit. Alright, well, Kevin in the third row, and it's Coffin Brocky. I almost said Santos because I'm used to him being in the 77. Coming off. Here we go.
Green flag. And the outside gets a hellacious push. Oh my, nobody on the inside was organized. The entire outside gets organized. Look at Koff staying on the inside of Vex.
And it's Vex and Brocky battle for the lead. It's weird not seeing Kevin up here.
Brocky in the wall. Well, yeah, because Kevin's all the way in the back of the field now. He's getting swallowed by the Horde.
And getting swallowed by the Horde is not the best thing. Brocky in the wall again. Gonna go for the crossover low. Here he comes, side by side still.
Get the inside on Vex. Oh. A report from Stacy on the radio saying Dale jumped. Might have to look back at that.
You might have to.
Look at Koff. 3 wide.
3 wide for the lead, and it's Koff making it that way.
Here comes the 5. Here comes the 5. Who does he help?
Gonna help Brocky in the middle to the lead, maybe.
Because that outside's gonna get stacked up. I just said it.
Brocky to the lead, gonna lead a lap today.
The high side gets stacked up. He had to go low. Now he's gonna get freight train by the top guys, unless he can go to the bottom with Koff. There we go. Now
He's
he's
gonna
making
try
it.
and do it. Yes, he will. He's gonna go to the inside now.
Ooh, Koff puts Vex in the outside wall. Don't know if that was intentional or not.
Kevin's got that inside alone now. Whoa! Cardi slamming into that wall like a freight train.
I don't think Kevin expected Vex to break that early. I think he was expecting Koff to try and turn him down the track. Vex hard braked entering 3-4. Now he's back to the inside of the 77 2x2 here in Darlington.
Oh my fuck.
Dale finally up to pace, keeping up with the field.
Well, I think he's not really keeping up with the field. You mean, yeah, you got Spacey slamming into the outside wall ahead of him. He's kind of checking up everybody.
True, right as I say, he starts fucking up. But Brocky hitting on still. And it's Kevin and Vex. A good rivalry out here today. Battle for second. Battling all day, these two. Race ends lap 102. We are at 76 laps in. I don't know. I don't know math. I'm dumb.
102. Okay, wait, hold on. So we're 73 laps in.
No,
27
76.
26.
It's 76 laps in.
Because you take off the 2 for the qualifying.
Yeah.
Also brought
That's why it's 102 laps. That's why it's 102.
Yeah, also you're counting Brocky's laps, so it's 26 laps to go. Because Brocky went an extra lap after qualifying.
Yeah. So 26 laps to go. Brocky holding on. Here comes Kevin on the inside of him. Gonna put him in the wall. What the fuck?
Something is up with that fight, though. I think he had the M&M's driving for him.
Straight away.
A quarter of the race left to go. This is basically the entirety of stage 1 remaining, but it's gonna be a lot more intense than stage 1, as cars are gonna be flying everywhere. Les flying to the inside, goes to number 5, taking the lead away.
Not for long. Brocky puts him. Kevin puts him in the wall again.
Brocky gets put into the wall by his season 4 replacement. He's not gonna be happy with that.
Brocky chasing him down. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it though with such a fast car ahead of him.
Calm mind. Don't want to start wrecking yourself too early because you're trying to get greedy. Second place is still good points. Don't try to mess your own race up. 9 cars left in the race after Dave parks it. Of those cars, the top 5 go. Kevin, the number 5, Because Racing Chevrolet. Then Brocky, the JWR, number 77. Third place going to be going left in the right team of Vex. Fourth place going to be Cardi, the number 17 for RFK Racing. Fifth place going to be going to the number 22 Travel Texas Team Penske Ford Dark Horse of Koff. Right behind him, 6th place, could be the number 56 Yahoo Because Racing Chevrolet of Chris. And And then just behind him, you also got the number 33 for DRC of Dale Common. He's right in front of the two guys that I expected to be up at the front of this field, really. Then the Dr. Pepper number 66, JWR car Spacey, and the team owner of Because Racing, the two guys that are first and sixth right now, Cup the Pixlr, number 98 Chevrolet, all the way back in ninth. Back at the front of the field, here comes Vex to the inside on Brocky. We're going to have a battle for second here, Hughes.
Here we go.
Rocky washes high. Here comes the 13. No, get into his quarter panel. No, not enough. Rocky hits the Highline run. 21 laps to go, coming at 20 this time round. We are 4/5 of the way through this race this time. Rocky in the wall. Here comes Cardi. Where does he go? Go to the inside as well. Is Cardi? He's trying to move the 13 out of the way. 3 wide. Or at least I think, I don't know, it looks laggy for me. I can't tell what the hell's going on. Cardi gets a very bad exit off the corner. Here comes Rocky. From second back to fifth, single file. Almost as hell. I don't think Cardi's gonna worry about anybody right now in this race. Brocky gets the drum. Oh my god, Vex is throwing blocks like crazy. He's like season 2 bad chase. Down the front again, here comes Cardi. Rocky needs to stop pushing Vex if he wants to get around him. He knows Cardi is faster than Vex. There he goes. Let him by. No, never mind. Gets caught up in Cardi's mess right there. Cardi sent it too deep. Didn't expect Rocky to break that hard. Now Cardi drops back all the way to 5th. Here comes Chris. He was just 6th place. He's going to be fighting for 5th and 4th place now. That beautiful Yahoo number 56. Beautiful Yahoo purple. It's a great combination. Chris and Yahoo go together pretty well. I think that should be his primary scheme for next season, honestly. Oh, Rocky to the back. Bummer to the back of the 56. Vex holds on to second. I think he's trying to catch Kevin. But in trying to do that, he's holding up the drivers behind him because he's been throwing blocks like crazy. He threw a bad block on Brocky almost. But now he's got almost the entire field right behind him. You've got to let some people by, dude. You're holding up everybody up. You're going to get either punted or used up. Either 4 wheels are going to turn better than 2, or you're going to be spinning into the inside wall if you don't get these guys like past you. And oh my goodness, here comes Koff to the inside, and Vex trying to block again.
Koff way too low.
He is having none of it. He said, hey, you're going to block me? Get out of my way. You are not wasting my opportunity.
Whoa!
What are you doing? Wow, that is really dangerous.
Almost gets in the Cardi. Oh my god.
He is racing too dangerous right now. He needs to cool it. He is slamming he's getting everybody's piece of paint on them right now.
Vex thinks it's Phoenix. What is he doing? He thinks it's Phoenix.
He's tired of him right now. You got the 22, just sent it on him. He puts it on the wall. Wow, that's going to be a penalty. He is holding up everybody. I would not be surprised if 13 ends up sideways down the front straightaway in a second. Trying to be the villain, but not being the villain is not what you want, especially with the super speedway in the playoffs. Or any kind of track in the playoffs where you're all going to be together. Cardi puts the bumper to the back of him. Amazing racing. But here comes the 17. He's going to get a runoff again. Down to the inside he goes. Can he send it? He punts him up the track, I think. I don't know, I can't tell. Cardi to the inside. Oh, man. Brocky sitting in the catbird seat for a second place finish if these guys wreck each other, remember. Cardi to the inside on Vex again. Gonna use him up through the corner. 11 to go next time. That Mango number 13 Dodge just sitting in front of all these guys, and he's just letting Kevin run away. Kevin has a straightaway lead over these guys. It's basically a said and done deal unless these guys have a bad accident. Whoa, something happened to the 17. I don't know what happened to the 17. I looked away for 1 second and the 17 was all the way back in 4th.
That is strange.
Don't know what happened there, but we have 10 laps to go, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
Well, 12 to go. 12 to go. Coming to 11 next time. Now, what is Brocky going to do to Vex? We know Brocky. He's definitely an aggressive driver. And if you push him the wrong way or if you race him the wrong way, he will not be afraid to punt you. I have learned from experience with that. Especially with driving against him on my own team. He's definitely does not give a crap whoever the hell you are. If you're teammate, team owner, if you're friend or foe, he will move you. And you'll make sure that you are no mo. 11 to go.
No, 10 to go now.
Or 10 to go. Yeah, 10 to go this time.
These guys are low, gonna have to put the on green flag pit stops.
Well, remember, this is how low they were last time. When we were coming to 10, when you had 10 to go. Jeepers cripes.
Jeepers cripes.
9 to go this time. I think that 5's got it, dude.
I think so too, but...
Vex is definitely gonna have to block some haymakers in the garage after this.
Oh, yeah.
I think the only person that he has not pushed wrong in this race is that 77 of Rocky.
I think
Or
so.
Spacey or Cup.
Yeah.
Also, you gotta feel bad for Cardi. He actually had a pretty fast car. He was able to pass Vex. He definitely had the car to get around Vex and possibly catch Kevin, but now that car's sitting all the way back and forth. He's pushing way too hard right now as well. He has a low amount of fuel for 8 laps to go. I don't think that 17 is gonna make it without a pit stop or at least a caution.
We've only had one caution this entire race. Nicely clean from these guys.
Whoa!
Whoa, car!
That was dangerous. Don't know if that was on purpose or not, but thank goodness he did not clip that 17. That could have been an incident or a caution. Now the 56 in a battle for 4th again. Or for 5th again. That 22 trying to send like hell, man. He has way more fuel than that 17. He can do these sends, but he might not want to do it because it's pretty risky with how many laps to go there are. Looking back at Kevin, he has 2
And
times
someone's in the pit. It is none other than Vex. Green flag pit stops are here. Car follows. So does
Half a
Spacey.
can of fuel. Well, actually, do you want to go for a half a
Spacey,
can?
Dale,
Or go
and
for
Cup
1 can?
also, I think. Cup's gonna.
Well, Spacey's saying that there was a 2-car incident. I don't see it anywhere.
98 and 33. That happened. Yeah, they were around. We'll have to call it. I did see them around.
I know.
I did see him around.
Whoa, okay. Vex just throws the 22 into the inside while exiting the pits for no reason. Whoa, Vex wrecks himself! Oh, karma strikes and he's gonna... Oh, wow, that was a purposely called caution right there.
Yeah. I called it before. I called it
There was
before,
just
bro.
No reason. There was just no reason for that. I'll be out in like 5 minutes. Damn. Caution out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, that's interesting.
That was just no.
How many-
There's no room for that.
I actually gained some positions off of that.
So, Brocky, what happened was Cup and Dale spun around. That was a caution. And then Vex, not knowing there was a caution, intentionally caused one by hitting the inside wall, and then he turned right back down into cutoff to collect him.
Alright, let's talk to Vex real quick.
Yeah, always fucking.
At least that's what it looks like. That's what it looked like. I'm not accusing,
Nah.
just saying what it looked like.
No. I hit a wall fling, and I went flying into the outside wall.
Yeah, he did.
He did what?
You perchance have brain damage. Also,
What did he do?
the reason why I paid back Cobb was because he walled me twice. That was simply my payback. And on the race off, I was just blocking him. So
Hughes, I can't hear. Hughes, I cannot hear him. You're gonna have to tell me what the fuck's going on.
He's saying he hit a wall flag.
He did not. I watched the.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Johnny has brain damage. Johnny has brain damage.
It's on the stream.
Entire thing, Hughes. He put he put Koff in the inside wall, and then he hit the inside wall, turned up the track, and collected Koff.
He hit a
I
wall
was the one that got wall
I'm
punched.
doing something, bro. Can it wait like 5 minutes? Okay.
Is it choose this time?
Yes, choose this
Hey, how did
time.
everybody go a lap down?
No one did.
I didn't.
Stacy's saying everyone went a lap down.
No.
I actually gained a position.
I cannot wait to see what happens after this race.
And it's a 2-to-go restart. Overtime, actually.
We're definitely gonna have controversy with how these restarts have been going. I would not be surprised if we have multiple overtimes.
The outside always gets a good run because of how steep the banking is here. Dale, you had plenty of time to catch up, bro.
Yeah, Dale, that's your own fault. We're going green this time, bud.
Here we
Rush
go.
straightaway. Through the gears they go. We're green again from Darlington. Here we go.
2 laps to go here at Darlington. Here.
On it, two to go.
Cardi on that inside, Kevin. Lonely with Vex on the outside.
Vex in the outside wall. Kevin in the outside wall as well. Here comes Chris. Kevin gets away with it.
Here comes Cardi to the outside. 4 wide, 4 wide.
Almost 4 wide. Vex through the middle. Here comes
White
Koff.
flag in the air.
Flag in the air. What is Dale doing? He knows it's white flag. He can't merge. I think Kevin's got this unless Cardi can do it one last send somewhere.
Cardi could pull it off. Here he could. But he's gonna try something fast. No, he can't do it. They're both in the wall! Not gonna be enough. It's Kevin at the line.
What a finish and what a race!
Oh my god. I tried to Chastain it and it didn't work.
All right, Cup, help me unmute everyone.
Oh, bro, I was like, do I gotta get it? I gotta get it.
Why is there complaint? Somebody, okay, hold on.
Cough. Look, if you're gonna side drive me, don't slam into my corner pedal, pulling me down the track.
Bro, I'm at 3%.
I didn't notice that. Yeah, Koff, you can't complain about him, bud.
Best idea.
Cup, help me
Also,
unmute people.
Stacey's saying he was brake checked.
Cup,
That
help
was
me.
probably my best race in Iris
Oh, man.
so far.
And Kevin locks himself into the next round.
I'm not.
Yeah, but you're the one who blocked me. You literally like.
No, Vex, bro.
Oh, hi, Alex. Alex, did you join thinking that the race is starting now?
Vex, bro, I gotta talk to you about that the sending, bro. I just I send it into the corner.
Oh my god, my arm hurts.
And then I take the turn on the outside to gain.
How would my phone only charge to 41%? That's gay.
It's just a different line.
Bro,
Whoa, that was a
you have
fun
to
race.
realize if I break early, you also have to break early, bro.
Oh my god, my arm hurts like hell.
Stop fucking sending me, bro. Because like
You have
that shit was
to-
actually
Kevin,
pissing me off, bro.
Kevin,
Like,
that was
hop
very
off
well
my back
deserved.
bumper.
You did dominate the race. Not gonna say you did deserve that.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I was a faster car though.
I just don't know what the hell was going on in the
Hey, no
background.
offense, but I was faster than you.
There was
every
so much
time.
shit going on during this race. I would not be surprised if at least 2 people got like 2 penalties.
If I got pinned, that's bullshit, bro.
Cardi, I was the
Because
fastest
I
car on
was
the track.
simply paying back favors.
Cardi, what's going on?
Fucking time, right, bro.
So on turn 3 on the last lap, I kind of accidentally sent Vex a little bit.
Oh, I tried to
had
ride Chastain it, bro.
I
I
wanted to give Vex position.
Yeah, I don't care
When I
about
brake
you,
checked
bro.
Oh,
Vex,
so you
I
brake
checked
checked
Vex.
Stacey.
Me and Koff are not cool, bro. Koff's a dumbass.
Dude,
I've looked costed my
I
station.
thought Cardi was gonna send me, so I just.
You didn't, bro. I saw you.
Where did you send
Vex?
Vex?
I was like, oh shit, I can't do a bump and run.
I'm actually having trouble finding where the fuck you sent Vex.
Oh, on the last lap.
I thought you were gonna send it in deep, so I just checked the car in 3 and 4.